Hi friends, I'm Sawan Kumar back with today's session of growing your business digitally. How do you make a successful digital business? And in today's session, I thought of speaking about something a very small problem that we all face when we start our digital business. With after having worked with about more than 1,000 clients from more than 5 countries, there's one common thing that I see among all the clients, or I would say most of the clients, and that one problem is all of them want to go digital, all of them understand the importance of taking their business online, but what they fail to understand or what they fail to do is to give an equal importance to the online business. Yes, they fail to give equal importance to the online business when compared with the offline business that they are already doing. And this is today when they should actually be giving more importance, more time, more investment to their digital business, because that is where the bulk of business is going to come from today, tomorrow, and in the years to come. So, if you are wanting a good digital business for yourself, if you have plans to grow digitally, if you really want to be successful online, you will have to not only give equal importance to offline and online, but you will actually have to give more importance to online than your offline business. Yes, you will have to do everything that is required to be successful online exactly the way you used to give importance to offline business, exactly the way you used to keep investing in your offline business. You will have to find out ways, you will have to figure out things that you need to keep your online business not only survive but do well. And how can that happen is just by keeping your focus, moving your focus from offline business to online business, and not thinking of the online business as a part-time business, not thinking of the online business as a compulsive thing. This should not be your choice. This should not be a compulsive thing. This should not just be because everybody else is doing, that is why even I just made a website for myself. No, it should not be that. You should be giving at least equal importance, if not more, than what you have been giving to offline business. If you had been buying huge offices for your offline business, then you need to figure out how you can make your digital and online business survive. You need to figure out how you can spend the same amount of money online to make your digital business grow. Yes, you spent a lot of time and money on buying real estate, on paying the rentals, on paying the employees and the team members, and doing a lot of activities offline. So you need to bring that on to online activities. You need to give and spend first a lot of time, second a lot of energy, and third a lot of money, if not less, at least equal to what you were spending on offline businesses. Yes, and I'm not saying this because we run a digital agency. I'm not saying this because we run a web-based web design agency. I am saying this because I have seen people failing in digital business because they have not been doing it wholeheartedly. You need to understand that money comes at a very later stage. First thing is you have to give your time and you need to give your energy to digital business, to online business, which most of the businessmen we see are ignoring too. They just build a website for themselves and they end up saying that there was no benefit of having an online business. I did not make any money. I wasted so much of money. I spoiled so much of money. My investment in the website went into a loss. I was not able to get anything out of it. And we see a lot of people complaining at the end of the day when they did not put in enough time and energy to make their online business survive and grow. They kept giving importance to their offline business, and they just made this online thing as a part-time thing, or because their friend or their neighbor or their competitor also had a website, that is why they also just built a website. This is not how your online business is going to grow, or this is not how your online business is going to survive. When most of the traffic, most of the people in the post corona world, in the post pandemic world, are going to look for you, find you, and transact with you online. So you need to start looking at online as the primary source, offline as the secondary thing. People are first going to look for you online, people are first going to talk with you online, and only then, if required, they will come to you offline. Else, they will try closing the transaction online. So, what are you waiting for? What are you doing? Why are you keeping things away from you? Why are you not investing the required amount of time and energy in learning and taking your business online? What is stopping you from that? Tell me, and I will be answering with your questions, your queries that you have in your mind, with my reasons, my answers, and my solutions. Yes, do not waste your time more on offline business. Try figuring out how you can learn, how you can beat your competition in the online business. Because if you're still thinking, still waiting for something to happen, then you are going to be far, far behind. You are gonna fail. Let me be straight with you. You are gonna fail if you keep yourself away from learning the new technologies, giving time to learning the new technologies, giving time to how you can beat your competitor online. Because if you are not doing that, your competitor is surely doing that, and if your competitor is doing that, you should be doing that, and if your competitor has not started doing that, you should be the first mover, so that you get the first mover advantage. Focus all your energy, all your time on online transactions. Offline is anyways there, it has always been there. You have already spent a lot of time and energy and money to offline things. Come to online, spend a lot of time, spend a lot of energy, spend a lot of learning over here, and make sure that you grow this substantially. Your offline business also did not grow overnight. Similarly, your website or your digital business is not going to grow overnight. If you want to make it successful, you have to give time to it, you have to give energy to it, and you also have to spend a little bit of money to it, and you have to keep doing it. Just by designing or developing a website, or by just having a website, is not going to help you grow your business digitally or online. You will have to keep doing something or the other, keep or find out innovative ways of how you can interact with your clients or your customers or your users. You just have to keep, like you used to keep thinking about in your offline business. You used to keep remodeling your office, or remodeling or renovating your store, changing the new hoarding, marketing, publishing, doing a lot of activities when you were offline, doing attending a lot of meetings and seminars. So you have to bring all of these things to online, and you will have to keep motivating, doing new things even when you are online. You cannot stop, or you cannot not choose to do things online. So if you want to be and have a successful digital or a online business, start giving a lot of time, a lot of energy, and also start spending consistent money to grow your online business. Because there is no alternative to it. You will have to come to the online stuff, and if you are choosing not to, trust me, you are going to be left behind in this war of online versus offline, and offline is not going to win tomorrow. It is the online thing that is going to win, and maybe many more technologies would come. By the time you will feel the need of going online, you will be left far behind. So if you want to be ahead of your competitors, if you want to be ahead of the time is now, and the time is today. Focus and figure out what are the things that you need to know, you need to learn, you need to give your energy on, you need to build your social media platforms, you need to start training, start teaching, add a lot of blogs and contents to your website. give out informative materials, do whatever you think is important for your online business to thrive and survive. And you will see within a period of maybe 6 months or 12 months how it has started giving you returns, how great the returns are. Because if in offline, even in an offline scenario, if you did something today, you have to keep doing that again and again and again. But in an online scenario, you wanted to explain your customers about something, you write a blog and that stays there in your website forever. You get a customer testimonial. In an offline world, you might not even record it, you might not even have it, and that is lost. But if you record a testimonial and put it on your website, that stays there. So you are building an asset that is growing every single day, and you can't imagine the importance and you can't imagine the value of that asset that you are building for yourself and for your brand and for your company and for your business. When you are doing it digitally, yes, you are building an asset. Even if you are spending a single penny in marketing activities, if you are spending a single dollar there, you are spending on building a digital asset, which you which will always increase in value, which will always be increasing in value. But that would only happen if you commit to it. It is not a part-time activity, it is not just a time pass thing. You will have to commit to it, and you will have to give a lot of time and energy to it, and not just leave it to somebody, just outsource it and left it to somebody. No, it is your business. You will have to be after it, you will have to make sure that you are after it, and you will not leave it until it becomes successful. Do not leave it on the outsourced agency, do not leave it, and do not depend so much on the outsourced agency, because they will not be as serious as you are about your business. So make sure that you are committed to make your business digitally successful. Wish you all the best from me, Sawan Kumar. And if you have any queries, any questions, I will be there to help you and answer all the questions that you have. Until then, have a good day. Bye bye.